Good morning, Your Honor. Marcia Creech on behalf of Mr. Jones Fuller, who is, can you please state your name, sir?
Michael Jones Fuller.
Good morning, Your Honor. Your Honor, we'll be requesting a preliminary exam in this matter, Your Honor.
All discovery is complete.
Yes, Your Honor, I've received the complaint, I've received body cam video and the police report, Your Honor.
I do have one thing about bond I'd like to address the court, Judge.
Before I said it or after?
I'm sorry, whenever the court.
Okay, well, I'll do it this way. Would the people's witnesses be available the second?
I will try my best, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person, July 2nd, 2024, 9 a.m. That is before Judge Perry. Yes, that's the bound.
There's strangulation case in a DB third. When he was arraigned on June 13th, 2020, he called his friend, then after he was told not to contact the victim, he called his friend to ask and gave the friend the victim's phone number and asked the friend to have the victim bond him out or to give him money to bond him out. So I'm concerned about the fact that he was ordered by the court not to contact the victim, and then he went ahead and did that prior to being bonded out on the 13th jail call. We had originally asked for a $250,000 bond in this case, and he was given only a $25,000 bond. So I am concerned about that.
But
Yes.
Mr. Creature.
Madam Prosecutor said she sent me, and I'm sure she did, but I've not received the audio of the jail call, so I cannot respond what's in it, what's not in it. What I can tell the court is that
There were calls made to the victim.
I can't represent that. I haven't heard them. I
guess I want to make sure I'm hearing what I think I'm hearing.
There were calls made to third party, telling the third party to contact the victim and giving the victim phone number to the third party. That was the same phone number in the police report.
Got it. Okay. Go ahead.
All right, so I cannot speak to the phone call because I've not heard the recording of it. What I can tell you is that I have yelled at my client, admonished my client if that did happen, he's not to have any contact with the victim. He's not to contact or have a third party contact her in any way or fashion.
Well, why did he do that in the first place?
I don't know if he did or he didn't. It's the first I've heard of it.
Go ahead, go on.
He explained to me that he did make a call to his friend Ali to have funds released so he could be bonded out. That's what my client tells me. I don't have the jail
So
costs.
he's saying that he didn't have any contact with or direct anybody to have contact with the victim in this case. Is that what you're representing to the court?
If I could have a moment, Your Honor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you tell him the witness? Did you say that? Did you say that? So you did do that? Yes. Okay. Your Honor, after conversations with my client, he states to me that he did ask his friend to contact the complaining witness in order to release funds to have him bonded out, Your Honor. He understands that he shouldn't have done that. I've yelled at him about that. I've explained to him that he cannot have any contact with the victim. He did not, on that jail call, from listening to Miss Blanche's details, tell her not to show up, tell her not to cooperate. So I would ask that he be allowed to remain out on bond, Your Honor. I hear you. I can't hear you. Sure. And he wanted me to continue to say that he is fully employed, has a job waiting for
I
him.
understand that, but he's given certain conditions regarding his bond and just willfully violates. Defendant's bond is modified. Defendant's remanded. Defendant's bond will be set in the amount of $100,000 cash share.
Thank you, Your Honor.